So here is a question that involves negative exponents. They want us to answer this with no negative exponents. When you're dealing with negative exponents, just note a few things here. Every question, you could do it differently. And my approach could be different from somebody else's approach. My approach is, you'll see, I'll explain it to you, but they have a way of getting rid of the negative exponents very fast. And if you follow this approach, then you stick to it, because if you mix two things, they conflict. So use one method when you're dealing with negative exponents. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you understand better, do it. I think my method is a very good method and also makes things very simple, very fast, and then you're not dealing with negative exponents anymore. Okay, so now let's watch and see. So what I do, I always get rid of the negative exponents. How I'm gonna do that? You have two things. You could distribute that -3 and everything in here, because exponents outside gets multiplied into the exponent inside. Or what I like doing, because this is negative and this is negative, when you have a negative exponent, to make this exponent positive, all you need to do, just move this from the bottom to the top, which will go right there, or a to the 4, b squared, c to the -1, and then this -2 becomes positive. So now we're only dealing with the exponents outside. We're not even going on the inside yet. We'll do that later. And therefore, also because this is on the top, you could bring it to the bottom, and that allows you to make the exponent positive. So just know that if this is on top and it has a negative exponent right here, I could just move it to the bottom, and that automatically changes the the negative exponent to positive. So this is going to be 3a to the -2, b to the -1, c to the 3, and now this exponent here becomes positive. Some of you might argue, like, when you bring in this down, why doesn't this negative exponent become positive? It doesn't yet. We're just dealing with the exponents outside right here. So here and here. Now, what's the next thing I'm going to do? I'm going to distribute the exponent inside the brackets. So when you have an exponent outside of the brackets, you multiply it in all the exponents inside the brackets. And remember, this 4 has a 1 on top. This 3 has a 1 on top. So this becomes 4 squared. 2 times 4 here is 8, so it becomes a to the 8. And then b to the 4. C to the -2. So, and after that, we're just going to go to the bottom and do the same thing. That becomes 3 cubed, a to the -6, b to the -3, and c to the 9. What we're going to do next is, as I said, I like to get rid of negative exponents right away, so I don't have to deal with negative exponents anymore. Now, 4 squared here is going to be 16. A to the 8, it has a positive exponent, just I'm going to keep it what it is. B to the 4 has a positive exponent, I'm going to keep it what it is. This 3 cubed becomes 27. And the only thing that has a positive exponent here is c to the 9, so I'm going to keep the c to the 9 right there. Now, anything that has a negative exponent is going to change its position. So this c to the -2 here first is going to go to the bottom, and then the exponent becomes positive. This a to the -6 will go to the top, and the exponent becomes positive. B to the -3 goes to the top, and the exponent becomes positive. Again, if anything has a negative exponent, just change its position. If it's on top, you bring it to the bottom. If it's on the bottom, you bring it to the top, and it changes automatically to positive. And after that, all you need to do now, just simplify. So we'll simplify first. 16, a to the 14, because you add the exponents when you're multiplying. B to the 7, all over, 27, c to the 11. So this is how we deal with negative exponents. I like this method. I mean, you could use any other method you like, but this one here, it gets rid of the confusion of the negative exponents by just doing what I've shown you here. And then you'll just be dealing with positive exponents and dealing with, you know, the rules of multiplying variables, their exponents and all of that. As always, thanks for watching. Keep on supporting. Till next time, bye-bye.